You're fine. Hey everybody, Lara Joseph here at the Animal Behavior Center. You're looking at Captain America, Rico, and Sandy in the background. Yeah, so I just wanted to give a little update of some of the things going on here because I know a lot of people follow the different animals here. Hey Kelly, good morning. What? Pay attention to Cutesy in the background. Yeah, we're trying to reinforce a lot of different sounds coming from him. Good morning, Pat. Good morning, Michelle, Anita, Kimberly. I know, isn't he a little sweet thing, Kelly? What's peekaboo? What you thinking, Rico? So I just want to give an update on some of the animals here, what we're doing. Nothing spectacular. Nothing. There's nothing really cool about this post except for all the animals it's going to entail. I know. This is the absolute love of my life right here, right there. And I'll tell you what, another one is puzzles. I'm really enjoying working with him. I was out with him last night. So anyways, let's go down and see what Rocky's doing. So a lot of people want to volunteer here and they say, hey, I'll just clean cages. Only the best trainers we have here get in the cages because they're going to undo a lot of behavior that we've spent a lot of time retraining. Right, Rocky? There's Rocky. So Sandy is training while she's in the cage. Hey, Trevor, good morning. Hey, Father Mac. So Sandy's training while she's in Rocky's enclosure. So what we do is we just don't want him on the ground because when he gets on the ground, the behavior of chasing is very likely to occur. And he's not chasing to give you a kiss. Well, he probably is, just not the type that you like. Good morning, Lindsay. There's another awesome volunteer here, Lindsay Douglas, who I just sent pictures to this morning of a pigeon, our roller pigeon on her head. And so Rocky, Rocky's our mascot of the center. What are you doing, Murray? What are you doing? Trying to get the mop handle, huh? Murray and I's relationship is really skyrocketing lately, and that is because I've bumped up my training with him. You know, I listen and read books every single day to try to expand just the different things we do around here, my knowledge in animal behavior. If you're not training your animal, do your animal a favor and train it using positive reinforcement. They love it. Studies show it's the animal's preferred form of enrichment. So this is my first time saying this, but the big newspaper here in Toledo was just interviewing us on Monday. Yeah. And anyways, and they got a picture of me trimming Murray's toenails. So using positive reinforcement training helps put the animal's good girl. Helps put the animal's choice back into husbandry and behavior modification. So did you see what I just did to Suki? I asked her, I'm not sticking my fingers in there. Not without asking. So this is me asking, can I pet? She offers her head. And then we go in. Peekaboo, Rocky. So Rocky's our blue-fronted Amazon. Good morning, Melody, Daphne. Yeah. I was just out at the zoo last night. Yes. Locally, well, up in Michigan, where the zoo is, just over the line, was their fireworks last night. So, okay. I'm really curious how some of the animals did out there last night because I could hear them all the way down here, and we're probably at least 8 miles away. Look at that. Look at that. So this is our hormonal Amazon. There's a label, okay? This does not mean, yes, this does not mean you cannot change behaviors because she will, hey Rico, why don't you toss something? Toss it! He's got a really dirty cage that we're cleaning today. But just, can I pet? Suki is, oh, I don't have anything. I just was gonna ask you, can I pet you? No, she's like, you're out of tokens, lady. Give me a pine nut. So just because animals are labeled as something as hormonal, sure they can be hormonal. But like the Kathy Pratt said, labels put behavior in a fishbowl, meaning it doesn't change the behavior. So what do you think? Yeah, so we could label every animal here. We could label aggressive. The label of aggressive, almost got this one put to sleep. Yeah, so be careful with your labels, right? Hey, there's Levi. I want to show you guys. What do you think? He's like, I don't know, where's Quincy? There she is, photobomb. I want to show you guys something. Yeah. That's a proud looking deaf dog. He's so proud of his humans. We got these in yesterday. So for Deaf Dogs Rock, open sesame. They even put Levi's name on it. I don't even know if I told them my deaf dog's name was Levi. But this was a fundraiser for deafdogsrocks.com. Oops, somebody got their legs ate off. So I took a picture last night. What do you think, Rico? About that? He's like, give it to me. I will decapitate it. What is that? So let's come out here. I'll show you these two. Okay, there's Milo. Good morning, Milo. He just was out in the backyard. A lot of times I get contact with people saying that their pigs are aggressive, and I just got done telling somebody this week, keep your pigs socialized. Keep them socialized and don't keep their environment changing. A stagnant environment will give you behaviors as aggressive. Right, Levi? Can you sit? Nice job. Here, have your toy back. Okay, thank you. So let's come out here and see what's going on out here. So we are changing shoes here. You gotta sit. I'm sure most of you know. But what do we have here? I'm doing a live stream. There's the awesome Karen Pratt, manager here at the Animal Behavior Center.
You're
Slacking. She's a slacker. Checking out the ostrich. There is my awesome sister Sheila. Yep, so here's the ostrich we have. Good morning, Mary. Here at the Center for Training from Indian Creek Zoo. I don't know if you guys saw the post we put yesterday of how we weigh them every morning. I'm going to do a live stream this afternoon on, this is for those that are enrolled in the our membership program. We're doing a live stream on training groups of animals. Because you separate these guys, yeah, you're creating an aversive. We definitely don't want to create an aversive, and we don't want them paired with us. Who's that? Hey, there's Joel. Yeah. So just another day here at the Animal Behavior Center. Take a load off. Oh, we're all going to take a load off. Yep, okay. Monkey see, monkey do. Hey, monkey. We're all picking our favorite ostrich here. Karen, which one's your favorite?
I would say the green one.
Green one. So we've color coded. Oh, look who's there. We've color coded the tops of their heads so we can identify the difference between them. There's green. He's small. And over here we've got blue, which I think the blue is my favorite. And red. I think the blue's my favorite. Yep, he's the one on the right. Big one. So every morning we are weighing these guys. I don't know, I like the one that's really independent, so maybe it's the purple. This is what happens when you put, we're using animal safe dye, the same kind of dye that we put on Levi the Deaf. What you got? What you checking out? Some poop? Interesting poop. We put color safe dye on their heads to identify. And here's purple. So they're getting some, with a pin down here for them that we keep them in with their unsupervised. We're recall training them, and I am here to say Karen is the one that target trained them last night. Yay! So we're target training them. They're for several different reasons, because we need to get them, right now we're weighing them, but we're forcing them to be weighed. We've been doing that for 2-3 days now. We don't want to do that anymore. So and this is cool, because he's finding the water on his own. So this is a new behavior. Hey, Laura. Sheila, you want one? Hey, Dr. Cook. Do they seem to have different temperaments? Pam, yes, they do. Yes, they do. They each have an individual personality. Is that what it's called? And it's pretty cool. They're pretty cool. So Karen's working on recalling, and she's doing a great job. Whee! Run! Run! So we're working on recall, we're working on enrichment, we're working on target training, we're going to start working on stationing. What else are we going to work on? We need them on a scale, voluntary scale training. We're going to be starting that. I personally am going to be starting, those of you that are enrolled in the Animal Behavior Center's membership program, we're talking about working right now, crating. And I'm going to talk about this afternoon crating and stationing, how to station animals that are stressed being apart, getting behaviors that you want without having to induce stress, because like right now we don't want to, we're going to try to change the scale training as of tomorrow morning. There's my Flavor Flav. There's my favorite. Trying to figure out how to get in? You just passed it. Maybe not. So yeah, there's a little update on the ostrich. Hey guys, I'm wearing my Deaf Dogs t-shirt today in honor of Deaf Dogs Rock, theawesome.com, the awesome work that they do. Let's take you in to see. Disinfecting the bottom of my feet. Hang on. Oh, look at this. Wait for us! I don't know if you guys have ever smelled ostrich poop. It stinks. Where's the awesome Molly? What are you doing? She's like, I'm checking out this human out there running around. So Molly's watching Karen in her cage. What are you doing, Molly? How are you? Slow connection out in the sticks, Ellen. It's worth it though, isn't it? Laura asked, why do they end up looking so ugly? You're talking about ostrich? I think ostrich are fascinating, fabulous creatures. We got to do something about this. Huh. So here's Molly. Molly and the ostrich are animals of the Indian Creek Zoo, where I train every Wednesday. Huh. How you doing? Yeah. So Molly, our next behavior we're working on with her, she is an education animal, so I do train her to sit on my shoulder. I'm not training her to do that because it's cute. I'm training that because of her future. So she sits on the shoulder because she is going to be... Oh, Molly. You gonna do it again? What do you think? Huh? What? So she's gonna be an education animal for Indian Creek Zoo, so we are training her to sit on our shoulders. So you wanna come sit on my shoulder? I'll show you what she does. We're training her to sit on our shoulder for her future and her safety, because if she's gonna be an education animal, you wanna come over here? This is her cue. So I don't know if you've ever worked with lemurs yet before, but they stink too. Come on, good girl. So as the person is talking about, I've got to deliver a reinforcer, hang on. As the person who's educating the public about lemurs, I thought it would be a safe place for Molly to be is on the shoulder, because they're up and away, she's up and away from grabbing hands and people that don't understand what stress looks like. So this is a very safe place for her to be. So yeah, let's see. Anything else? Oh, we've got the rats. The rats we trained in a workshop a couple weeks ago. There's Stella, Piper, and Rue all housed together. Oh, look. What's up, Piper? Yeah. So anyways, just another day at the Animal Behavior Center. Just wanted to show you guys that. So, yeah. Gonna spend the whole day out here training all the animals. Anyways, it was really good to see everybody. Just wanted to give you a quick update of what's going on here. Oh, Willie, I forgot Willie. She's in the outdoor crate right now because it's not that we're worried about Molly or Willie, the turkey vulture, and Willie is, she's a turkey vulture here from training from Nature's Nursery, a wildlife rehabilitation center. She is in here not because she would hurt the ostrich, because she would hurt the people training the ostrich. So, love you too, Sheila. That's my sister, my lovely sister that I just spent a day with last weekend, huh, Molly? Yeah, so that's an update here. All right, guys, another day in paradise. That's right, Dr. Cook. Just wanted to check in with everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye. Say bye, Molly. Can you say bye? We gotta get that on cue. Can you say bye? Oh, that was me. Bye.